but I know she's really excited about, going to LA this week and playing road team.
What sort of emotions, do you have any sense of kind of what's going through her head?
I can just tell that she's super excited, super ready, so I'm really excited to see how she plays. She always works hard, but I think this weekend's going to be really special to her, and it's going to be exciting for all of us.
She's obviously had a big impact for you guys defensively. You're the last line of defense back by the rim. Has the way she's played, has her impact changed kind of the way you're used or your mentality defensively at all?
Yeah, definitely my mentality. I think, like last year I had to help the guards a little more and stuff, and this year I remember our first few days at practice, she said, I got it, and I was like, okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't need to help you that much, you're just over. So it's definitely helped us a lot, and I'm thankful for that.
Are you thinking of yourselves now as like a defensive team? I mean, whereas we're such an offense-first team, has it changed the way you think about your team and what you can do?
I think since I've been here, we've taken huge steps forward in defense, and this year, especially with Minyon helping us, with her leading us, especially on the defensive end, we've become, I think, a much better defensive team.
Offensively too, KG mentioned a week or two ago that her shooting has improved to the point where teams aren't playing off of her to such a degree that you get the brunt of that getting doubled. I mean, how much has her improved shooting over the last few games kind of helped you out down there?
It helps a lot. I remember at the beginning of the season, teams would be in the paint. It was kind of different for us, but now she's hitting her shots, and I think she has a lot of confidence in her shots, which she should, and it's just fun to see her blossom even this year.
This morning, ESPN ranked the top 25 women's college basketball players. I don't know if you saw this, but you guys have 3 of the top 5. Not news to anybody how talented you are, but just knowing that, what's it like to be a part of this group of unbelievably talented basketball players?
I think it's special, and I think it's even more special that we all like each other and cheer each other on, because it could be definitely a 1-2 person show, but having a great team and great personalities on the team definitely makes us go and get ranked, like you said.
You mentioned the defense. Anything Coach Campbell has done this year different than others, or besides Minyon coming, what else has made the defense improve?
Coach Campbell always fires us up, and we know that our offense can't win us all the games. We need to step up our defensive game if we want to get to where we want to go, so that's definitely a big point in practices.
Now you guys are looking to USC beforehand, but I'm looking at Michaela Ondenware and this UCLA team. I mean, what does she do so well?
I mean, she's a great player, and it's going to be hard to play them, but it's going to be fun, and I'm just excited to get down and play, 2 more teams this weekend.
What's this 10-game stretch kind of been like, where you've got a slew of top 10, top 25 teams in there? I mean, does it get exhausting after a little while?
It's a little tiring, but it's also fun to see the Pac-12, not just us, Oregon State being good, having, teams from everywhere being good and challenging us every week, and I think it's going to help us in the postseason, and it's just really fun to be able to go out and compete.
Ruthy, thinking back to your freshman year and when you first met Sabrina, I know after last game there was a question to coach about her and getting in people's faces because she did it during the game. What do you remember from those early days, and did she get in your face early on, and do you have any memories from back then that really stick out?
I think she gets in everyone's faces, and in a good way. I remember freshman year she started yelling, and I'm like, what is she? Okay. But now it's it's good that she yells. She wants us to be better, and I think if she stopped yelling at me, I'd be like, Sabrina, what, yell at me. I missed something. I missed a layup, yell at me. But yeah, I mean, her competitiveness is what makes us who we are.
So the first time that happened, you remember thinking, geez.
Yeah, I was like, dang, I think it was open gym, just hey, 7 new freshmen, let's all go play, and she started yelling, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be a long 4 years, but, it changed really fast, and it's been great.
Yeah. How did it change so quickly? How long did it take you to build that?
I think just knowing that she was competitive and wanting to match her competitiveness, and, every day at practice, okay, well, she's doing this, I want to step up, I want to help her out, we're going to be together for the next 4 years, so she pushed me in freshman year, and I can't thank her enough because she's a big part of why I have confidence in who I am today.
When did you realize the pick and roll was going to be your signature as a player?
I'm not sure what game exactly, but it kept working, and it's worked, for 4 years, so, yeah.
Ruthy, you have so many moves in the post. Do you still try to create new, do you still try to work on that game and try to maybe think of new ways to score down low?
Yeah, definitely. Coach always helps me with my moves, and he tells me, we watch film, see what people are taking away, and just he always likes when I just turn and score and not make the moves. But, it's fun to have some moves and surprise people sometimes.
How different is it going on the road? You play here in front of 12,000 fans, and I'm sure there'll be a decent crowd at UCLA and USC, but probably not the same. Is that something as a group you you kind of had to work through at times?
Yeah, a little bit. Ever since we started, selling out, it's been a little different. But I think we know how to play with a sold-out crowd versus, a kind of empty gym. We just come and we hype each other up, get each other ready, and go out and play.
Who's the biggest energizer?
I think Sedona. Sedona's always. I don't know if you can see her on the bench at all, but she is she's the best hype woman we have.